Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite Star Wars movies, or the 5 best Star Wars movies. Before we start, I want to have a quick note. If you have already subscribed, I suggest any subscribers who have already subscribed, if you haven't, hit the notifications bell, because it will notify you about my latest videos as soon as they come out, and then I can get more views faster, and you can see my videos as soon as possible. So, yeah, okay. Also, this is not going from best to least or least to best. This is just 5 great Star Wars movies. Okay, first one, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Oh, and also, guys, sorry, there's going to be spoilers. Okay, Empire Strikes Back. This is a great movie because I think it builds on the success of A New Hope, and it just does everything better. Lightsaber duel was amazing. I loved it so much. It was great. The twist, Luke, sorry, it's not, no, I am your father. Yeah, that line is misquoted so often. Everyone thinks it's, Luke, I am your father. It's, no, I am your father. No, I am your father. But that was a great part. I thought the Han and Leia relationship was perfectly well done. The battle on Hoth was amazing. I could go on and on. I even have a video why Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie. If you haven't, go check that out. And I will leave a link in the description below so you can watch that video. Okay. Next is Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Great movie. Best of the prequels. A lot better because it fixes a lot of the problems of the first two. Jar Jar Binks doesn't even talk in this movie. The last movie he wasn't annoying and he didn't get in the way of anything, but in this movie he doesn't even talk. The dialogue was better, the effects were better, the acting was improving. Yeah, I think this movie is really good. I loved the action. I loved the Ian McDiarmid Palpatine. I thought this movie was great. I loved how dark it was for a Star Wars movie. It was great. I loved Mustafar. I loved all this great stuff. Okay. Episode 7, The Force Awakens. This was a great film because, yeah, it was sort of copying like the Death Star and stuff and redoing it, which was sort of annoying. Again, third Death Star. But basically, literally, this film was pretty good. I thought it was, besides the whole Death Star thing and the Tatooine stuff, the Jakku stuff, the film is actually quite different than the A New Hope. So, I love the final battle, the final lightsaber duel. This was a great film. Loved the action. Loved the twist of Han Solo dying. It was so well done, so emotional. Loved this film. Alright, next is Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. This was great. This movie was great. It was perfect. I loved Darth Vader in it. Darth Vader was so cool. The battle when he's like killing all the rebels. I thought it was great when in Rogue One in Rogue One when Jyn Erso and the characters didn't develop too much, but they were pretty good. I thought it was the action was great. It was sad how they all died, but it was really well done. I loved it was a great film. I loved how it was bringing back the originals. We got to see original stormtroopers. We got to get a little glimpse of what the originals were, and we got to re-get those. We got to relive Darth Vader. We got to relive the stormtroopers. It was great. I loved the Death Troopers. I loved how the Shore Troopers, and I loved all the new stormtroopers that there were. Okay, last one is Star Wars. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. A New Hope is the original. It's not as good as Empire in my opinion, but that's because it built off the success. But this film was great. The final battle was a meh. Okay? I thought the battle was okay, but it could have been better. Just look at old movies with sword battles, and there's so much. They're really I'm not saying it had to be fast or had to be expensive, but it could have been more interesting and longer and battle, and it could have a more interesting choreography. But the acting was great. The solo thing was great. Also Han shot first. Yeah. This film was pretty good because I don't really have to explain myself. It was the original. It's what made Star Wars so popular. It was really well done. I loved Darth Vader in this film. I loved the Pro Princess Leia thing. The Death Star was cool. It was all cool. It was great. But when you look back then, having an idea of a giant space station blowing up planets, that's pretty cool. Like, that's freaky. Like, you're like, wow. So, that was shocking back then. I mean, yeah, it's sort of like, we're used to it now, but when you think about it, that's pretty crazy, blowing up an entire planet. So, as you know, it's, anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell if you haven't already, so you can get notified about the videos, like I said in the beginning of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.